course, I'm huge fans of Grammarly and was the first investor along with Dharmesh, who Rahul told was also the first investor. He told us both were the first investors. I don't know who got their wire in first, but Dharmesh probably got in first because he was probably doing it from his personal account. I have to do it through a whole series of...
Dharmesh is fast.
He's fast, yeah. Our friend who's the co-founder of HubSpot, of course, and a great angel investor. But you have the amazing Coda, which we built the twist500.com list on, the top 500 private companies. Superhuman, which my whole team uses day in and day out, and we pay for. And Grammarly, which my whole team uses, which we pay for. So I think we might be getting some relief here. You have 3 different brands. Tell us what you're announcing today vis-a-vis the brands and the pricing.
All right, so we're launching 3 big things today. We're launching a new company name. We're launching a new product we call Superhuman Go, and we're launching the new suite. So each of them are separate, but they do tie together in an important way. The company name, we're changing from Grammarly to Superhuman.
Now, that's a real decision you had to make because Superhuman's obviously a more expansive name. Okay, we all want to be superhumans. Great. It's a very aspirational, awesome name. When I heard that name from Rahul when he was starting the company, I loved it. And I am a name snob. I love that name. Now, Grammarly, though, is one of those great iconic names, and you have tens of millions of people using
about
Grammarly.
40 million daily active users, yes.
Yeah, I mean, you have 40 million people who love Grammarly, and it is what you say it is. It helps you have perfect grammar and spelling. It makes you a better writer, but you want to do more as a company, so you are keeping that name, but you're going to try to also have Grammarly fall under the Superhuman umbrella. This is... must have been a big debate. How did the debate go down?
Yeah, it's a huge debate. I mean, I think there obviously is companies that, as their product suite expands, we've seen other companies do it. It's how Google evolved into Alphabet over time. As you know, I used to work on the YouTube team, and we started building a set of brands there. I think similar here. I think the idea of a corporate brand being different than the product brands, I don't think is that surprising. I think given the breadth of things we're doing, I do think it was a very hard choice in the name itself. I think this particular transition of pulling a sub-brand up to be the parent brand is not a very common one. I was watching Twitter this morning for what people were commenting, and somebody made the list of all the companies that have done that before. And it's not a very long list.
Oh, really?
You also just launched a new AI agent tool companion thing. Seems to be a slight bit of tension there.
No, actually, I think it's very aligned. So second big announcement, we launched a new product. We're calling it Superhuman Go. It's launching today. You can go give it a try. It's our new AI assistant product. It's a platform that brings your network of proactive and personal AI assistants directly embedded into your work. And the way to think about this is it really is taking the core technology layer of Grammarly, pulling it out as a platform for all agents. So I think last time I was on the show, I talked a little bit about that idea that the core ability that Grammarly has is to bring AI directly into your surface and work right where you work. Yeah. And all of a sudden, we can do that with a much broader set of use cases. If you picture Grammarly, it's almost like you have this English teacher on your shoulder that is helping you with your grammar and spelling everywhere you go. Now, similar to Grammarly, but with a new set of such agents, as we call them, they can all sit on your shoulder too. And so if you're a salesperson and you're writing an email, you can now not only have Grammarly help you, tune your grammar, make sure you sound upbeat, but you also have your sales agent that can go make sure you pull all the right information from your CRM. You have your product marketing agent that makes sure you get product information, and your calendar agent tells you when you can actually meet the person.
Yeah, Shishir, are you guys building all these agents, or are you going to expect the customers to make their own agents, or is it going to be kind of one agent that just does everything?
No, so we are building a set of agents, the most important of which is Grammarly, and we're going to try to make sure there's a great set of first-party agents from us. We're opening up the platform so many other people can do it. Today, about a dozen other partners also launched their agents with us. Some really exciting ones in that set. And we're enabling customers to build their own. So if you have something that is going to connect to your own internal system or so on, I think that's the very common use case. And in that way, we can open up this platform, this ability of bringing AI right to where you work to any of these products and tools.
One of the great challenges of running a startup is getting your business and engineering teams on the same page. It's almost impossible to build the sleek, effective product your customers need if these teams aren't communicating well. If this sounds anything like your company, you need to check out DevStats. DevStats integrates your dev work and your business goals into a shared language that everyone can understand. One team using DevStats was dedicating half of their dev time to low-impact bug fixes and other internal busy work. And none of this was improving their product or, more importantly, delighting their customers. But after using DevStats, they were able to revise their allocations and workflow and start actually moving the company forward with impactful updates. So it's time to start focusing your team on the work that actually matters. Check out DevStats today, and we're going to give you 20% off, plus access to their dedicated Slack channel. Just go to devstats.com/twist for your 20% discount. That's DEVSTATS.com/twist.